My BSF flies are laying little egg. They are large in number and they are laying little egg. I know you want to know why this is happening. Stay with me to the end of the video. You will learn one or two things that made a large number of flies lay very little egg. And it's really discouraging, but from my experience, I want to really inform you so that you not go through the same experience I went through. So stay with me and learn, and let's grow together. So I have this set of flies, and I was excited about the harvest. The harvest of the egg was much, so I fed them for the first 5 days with chicken feed. Then the next 5 days I transferred them to another substrate. Then I decided to really experiment and use only brewery waste as a substrate for them. So I used brewery waste alone without any combination. After 3 days, I separated the flies from the larva, added a new substrate. I made sure that they always had food. They were well fed. But at the end of the day, that's about, let me say, 40 days. Yes, about 40 days, I discovered that the larva, the outcome is that the larva were small in size. Even though I was feeding them constantly, changing their feed, adding more substrate, and removing the frass. I do that 3 days interval, but still with the whole feeding, the larvae were small in size. So why would this larva be small in size after feeding them with so much substrate? I discovered at the end of the day that the substrate do not have the nutrients that the larva require to grow big. So the larvae become small compared to the average large larvae that I always have in my BSF farm. So this small larva pupated and became flies, and they became little flies, of course, because they are little larvae. They became little flies, and I was curious. I want to know how they will lay, how these flies will lay. Will they lay just like the big flies, the average large flies? So I continued the process, and these flies start laying egg, these little flies, and I discovered that they lay little egg. A net filled up with flies, but when I go to harvest, I harvest only little egg. So these flies do not have the nutrients required to lay large number of egg. Though they are well fed, but they are not fed with the right nutrients. And I concluded that it's not all about just feeding flies, it's all about feeding them the right nutrients. So I made this video to inform you that you don't have to go through that process I went through. You should decide to use the right nutrient your flies well, and they will lay well. Use the right nutrient. Then I have another set of flies. This time around, I decided to experiment with different substrate. So this second set now, I decided to use brewery waste also, but not alone. I combined it with maize offer, and in addition to food waste. And the food waste consists mostly of peas, potato peel, yam peel, and I combine these 3 substrates for this next batch of flies I had. So at the end of the day, in the same process I used in the other batch that has more larvae, the same process, but this time around the larvae became big. They were big larvae. I was so excited about it. They pupated and they became large flies, and then they lay large number of eggs. So I learned something valuable from the 2 experiments, the 2 research I made. I learned something valuable, and today I want to pass the information to you that substrate is one of the most important factors when it comes to BSF farming. Substrate you use in your BSF farm is so essential. It determines the success of the whole process. So always use the right substrate, not just the substrate that is available, but the one that is packed with nutrients. Go for substrate that is packed with nutrients. And combining substrate has an advantage, because some substrate might be high in protein, but in carbohydrate they might be low, while some substrate might be high in carbohydrate and low in protein, and some might even have more vitamin and minerals. So combining this substrate give the larva the balanced diet they need to grow. My larva grew so big, the flies were big, and I harvested a large quantity of egg. So this first set I had is like wasted, because the egg were so little and it is not profitable. So I have learned something valuable. Always use the right substrate. So at this point I go for the best substrate. I don't just use any substrate, I go for the best, and I try my best to combine, which I will advise you to do that. It will help them grow big. The bigger your larva is, the bigger your flies is, and the bigger your flies is, the larger the quantity of egg they will lay. It will help your farm multiply. It will help you hit your target. Perhaps you have a target of larva you want to harvest at a particular time. Feeding your larva larva well help you hit your target and even exceed your target. So this is something you will look into. Do not compromise in terms of feeding them with the right substrate. Not just feeding them, but with the right substrate. So thank you so much for watching this video. I want you to drop your comments in the comment below, ask questions, and then any observation you can also put in the comment below. We are learning together. I will learn from you, you learn from me, and we will grow together. So please drop your comment and any question, and let's see how we rub mind together and grow in this great journey of ours, this BSF journey. So thank you so much again for watching this video. I always use the right substrate. Even though it's more expensive, go for it. You will have greater results, and at the end of the day you will have a higher yield of larva. So it's all about win-win. Go for the best substrate and you will win. Subscribe so that we'll grow together and bring in valuable information to you. Please do subscribe and let's grow together. Bye for now.